ball really well just through 3 games so far. Due to the circumstances of this summer and just not really having a lot of resources, but kind of having to rely on shooting and things like that, do you think that's helped contribute to that at all?
Yeah, no, definitely. I think that we got a lot of shots up as a team, this summer, even though we didn't have limited time and limited opportunities, we still found ways, just to find the goal outside, just to make sure we get shots up and everything. So I think we've really been improving with that.
Was that something that, was a priority for you this offseason, is kind of just finding a way to get that work in?
Yeah, definitely. I definitely wanted to improve. I didn't really shoot so well last year at my old school or from the three or from the floor and everything well. So I'm just definitely trying to improve my percentages.
Up next, we'll go to Bruce Posner. Bruce, you're on mute. Bruce, unmute your microphone.
Jairus, I'm sorry. Coach Turgeon was talking about how he's kind of discovering what your role with this team will be. What do you feel your role with this team will be after the first 3 games? Although it's still early, but how do you feel you fit in?
I'm still trying to really figure that out. I'm still trying to figure that out myself. I feel like I really struggled for the first couple of games, just trying to figure out my role, where I can fit in with the team and where I'm needed and everything. So I think that definitely can be something that's very versatile for us offensively and defensively, be able to play multiple positions and everything. But, we're still just trying to figure it out because it's really an early season right now.
Up next, we'll go to Andy Koska.
Hey, Jairus, you mentioned your versatility. I mean, your ability to score inside and outside, is that really the biggest the plus for this offense that you can bring?
Excuse me, can you say it again? Sorry, I was going.
Yeah, of course. I mean, just your ability to kind of score inside and outside, is that the biggest plus that you hope to bring to this offense?
Yeah, definitely. That's one big plus, but also my playmaking ability, just be able to create for others. Honestly, I think I'm a really good passer and finding people in the right spots and everything. So just trying to figure out, just having my opportunities where I can go and just create for myself and also just create for my teammates as well.
Just to follow up real quick, I mean, you hit a couple of threes and then you had the drive and the step through. Is that just the ability to drive after you hit the threes? I mean, does that open up more when you show you can hit from outside?
Yeah, no, it definitely does, because they have to commit some more whenever they see me making a couple shots and everything. So, that definitely helps. But I feel like I can drive really at any time. I just gotta learn how to control my body and control my balance when I'm driving and everything. So I feel like that's always something I can go to.
Up next, Emily Giambalvo.
Hey, Jairus, with that group you guys had out there for the last 9 minutes, the kind of the smaller lineup with Galen in foul trouble, what did you guys do to work well together, kind of on the offensive side and defensive side, with maybe a little bit of a different look?
Well, I feel like we really just trust each other and just trusted our instincts, because we all are really good players. We all can really score. We all can really defend. So we just trusted our games, trusted each other out there, and trusted what we was going to do. And, it just turned out to really work. I think we went on like maybe a 17-0 run or something like that. So, we was just out there just playing and just trusting our natural instincts, to make sure we get this dub secured.
Up next, we'll have David Suggs.
Hey, Jairus. Damon makes that 3, ties the game up, step back 3, and then you guys go into timeout. What is the conversation like in the huddle when you guys maybe have given up a little lead, but just making sure that you're keeping your head in the game and making sure that you guys are kind of composed to go on that long run and kind of put the game away?
We just definitely wanted to lock in and just focus and make sure that we get the best shot on offense and we limit their chances on defense. We just wanted to make sure that we were forcing them to the areas where we wanted to force them to, so we can, limit their spacing, limit their opportunities and everything. So we was just focusing very heavily on defense, on getting stops, and then just, trusting that each player on our team out there on the court, to get the best shot on offense. And when we get our best shot, we know the player's going to knock it down.
Anything else for Jairus today, guys? All right. Thanks, Jairus. Appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Have a good one.